not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area.
Now jump up, friends. My name is Eric, and I'll be your safari guide for today. Just as a friendly reminder, make sure to remain seated at all times. As well as keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle, also at all times. It also includes lap sitters as well. We do ask that they remain seated in one lap and one lap only. We are going to go ahead and get our journey started at the Elliott Forest. Elliott's Forest that have some pretty heavy camouflage and use that camouflage to allow you to treasures in this area. So keep your eyes peeled. On the left there, I do see a black and white bird known as a saddlebelt stork, as well as a small, grayish-looking animal back there, known as a greater critter. And also we have this dark brown animal up on the front left-hand side, known as a bongo. And finally, on the right-hand side, we have what is known as an okapi. Now, starting off with the okapi on the right. A lot of people associate the okapi with being a part of the zebra family due to their hind legs being straight. However, they're actually part of the giraffe family. Now, just like giraffes, they do have the long and prehensile tongues, which help to grab the leaves off the trees. And fun fact about the length of their tongue. Their tongues are so long, they're one of the only animals in the world who can lick their own ear. Now, coming up on the left-hand side here, you'll see some black rhinos hanging out. Now, black rhinos can weigh up to 3,000 pounds. While that does sound very heavy, it's actually very light for the rhino species in Africa. And then we also have the saddlebelt stork, black and white bird. Now, the saddlebelt stork may look like a relatively small bird. Pretty large. The bird can actually stand up to 5 feet tall. And wingspan of up to 9 feet in length. About the size of a hand feet right over your head. And then we also have the bongos at the beginning. Now, bongos are known to be the ghosts in the forest, which they're rarely ever seen, primarily due to being very shy animals. They also have the horns on top of their head, which we look back and help to get the hand of a faster point of it as well. We've seen a lot of great animals to start off with. We are going to go ahead and continue our journey on from the Yokari and on into the South River. The South River is home to animals that like to hide up behind trees or hang around bodies of water. Let's see what we can find out here. On the right-hand side on the islands, I do see some big red pelicans right here. Now, big red pelicans do get their name from the English pelicans that they film during mating season. They're also known to be colonial nesters, which means they like to nest in groups of up to 1,000. And then we also have these Nile hippos on the left here. And now hippos are known to spend most of their day in the water, preferably under it. They can spend up to 8 minutes per breath under the water for a breath of air. They can also sleep underwater, and their bodies will naturally pump them up every 8 minutes without waking them up. As we do come around this corner here, you may be asking, Aaron, why are there people crossing the bridges right above our heads? Let's help us get over these Nile crocodiles on the left here. Nile crocodiles are known to be the largest crocodile species in Africa. Wow. But that does come with a very large half their body weight. Now, we are going to go ahead and continue on back on the South River now. Head on into my favorite part of Africa known as the savannah. Now, the savannah is home to animals such as giraffes, elephants, zebras, and many other species. No, let's go talk about fun that's hanging around this area. Now, before we do get started out, heading on into the savannah now. And with that, we want to be respectful to all of these animals out here. So please try not to call out to them, make any noises at them, think of that nature that could potentially scare them. Ultimately, that's just going to cause them to want to do things that they're trying to do. That being said, let's go see what we can find out there. On the right-hand side, I do see some small can animals known as springbuck. Springbuck is their name for their ability to leap with 6 feet in the air, and they are 13 feet. Now, despite their super small size, they are known to be very fast animals, being able to get up to speeds of about 50 miles an hour. Now, on the left-hand side there, in that little den, I do see some painted dogs hanging out.
Cachorro
Now,
selvagem.
painted dogs are not only some of the most successful hunters in the world.
Aqui, ó, cachorro
Two main
selvagem
reasons.
ali.
One, they like to hang around in groups of up to 15. And two, they like to hunt down their
Não, não,
friends
isso
and
é
bring false
aquele bicho que hiena.
It's the term playing the food to a whole new level. Now, while they do look very similar to hyenas, they're actually an entirely separate race from them. They're actually part of the canine family, so a little bit more like your dogs and all of them like cats.
Porra! Tamanho do
On the
chifre.
left-hand side here, we have what are known as antelope cattle, pretty close to us. And then right behind them, laying down, are going to be some sable antelope. And then coming up on the left-hand side, we're going to see some wildebeest. Now, starting off with the Anglo cattle. Anglo cattle horns grow up to 6 feet from one end to the other. And while they do seem very heavy, they're actually very light due to being hollowed out in the center. They also blip slow into those horns so that they can regulate their body heat. Now they do go by another name known as Watusi cattle, named after the Watusi people who first domesticated them. And fun fact, they're actually one of only 2 animals on our reserve who are domesticated. But then we also have the sable antelope back there. Now, sable antelope do have the horns on top of their head, which are very sharp, very sturdy horns. It helps to protect them from any attackers from behind, or merely from animals like lions who like to hop on their backs.
53, it's off.
Now, we may have an animal on the road somewhere on the reserve causing us some slight delays. We're just going to sit tight for just a moment while we wait for that clearance. We also have these wildebeest on the left here. Wildebeest does translate from Afrikaans into English as wild beast. They're widely known for being migratory-based animals, usually migrating in groups of up to 1.5 million. They like to hang around in some pretty large groups. Now, they only spend about 30 minutes of their day sleeping. It's usually only about 5 minutes here and there. Otherwise, the rest of their day is just spent looking for food. They have a very high metabolism, so they just kind of burn it all along.
16.
There's a nice view of these animals on the right here.
Olha pra mim, gordo.
Oh, some Herman Mountain zebras in there.
Agora a gente não sabe
Aqui.
quem é brincadeira.
Well, it looks like we're going to be heading on into elephant territory now. So, let's see what we can find out here. Front left-hand side, I did briefly see a mandrill run behind those bushes. I see them once more. I'm sure. I do see some movement behind those bushes, but they're kind of hiding right now. Now, mandrills are known to be the largest monkey species in the world. Even with the red and blue coloration on their face, both the males and the females will have. However, the males usually have it a little bit more prominently. Also shows more brighter. They show more motion. Usually in regards to happiness or anger. Not quite seeing anything else just yet. We're going to continue over this old bridge here. I got a nice bite. Going to get a tad bit more bumpy in just a second. Now we are going to go ahead and continue our journey through these direct life pits. These direct life pits are used by various animals, including elephants, who often bury their tusks into the clay. Now it's the sound enough to glass so that they can feel other side. You see those tusks right there? So we're heading into another area where elephants may be present. Let's go see if we can find some African elephants out here. In the meantime, African elephants are known to be decently social animals.
Tá bem aqui embaixo.
The female needles spending most of
Aqui
their
lá
time
embaixo.
together. When the males enter the trip, oftentimes they're kicked out by the females immediately. Or they venture off on their own. I don't think it really boils up to all males not good. Venture off on their own. I did spot some more stuff ahead here. Try to get a nice view here. And a baby elephant.
Olha lá, um bebezinho Duda. Um elefantinho. Dumbinho.
Now, African elephants also have a tendency of flapping their ears as well. Flapping their ears helps create an air circulation around their body. They'll cool down their body by up to 15 degrees. I'll get a pretty nice view on the back left corner of the truck here. There we go.
Olha lá, Duda. Olha lá, Duda.
We're also coming up on the left-hand side. We're going to see some.
Olha aí, Duda, a flamingada aí.
The rare flamingos are known to get their pinkish color from their diet.
Must be a rhino attitude appearing in.
Which contains something called beta-carotene found inside. Now, it does take about 2 years to develop that pink color, though, which is why some of the males look a little bit more gray.
Deixa eu começar a mão.
Eu acho que branco, os pequenininhos são brancos.
It's like shrimp.
elefantinho brincando lá, doido, olha lá. Olha lá, água lá.
We are going to go ahead and continue our journey on here into the Rhino territory. Find out here. Now, animals like rhinos will love to roll around in the cliff that you see on the left side. Helps create a protective layer on their skin. Basically, it includes a natural sunblock as well as a natural
Beleza, mas você pode ficar o número e tal. Tá na procuração. Fica, fala, por favor. Só isso.
As we do come around this corner here, you take a look directly to the left-hand side there. You'll see the tree line. So you can see the same sheet of grass. So when you're right to the left side lane, tree line. Now, cheetahs are known to be the fastest land animal in the world, running up to speeds of 60 miles an hour. Well, they are very fast animals, and they are built for that speed. They are not built for power, which means when larger cats choose to take their food, look out for larger cats' food, and they're easily chased out. There's some more on the left there, just sleeping or hanging out.
Porra, tem quatro.
Oh, yeah.
Them.
Now, speaking of large cats, I do see this rock formation up ahead. This rock formation is known as Kopi Rock. Kopi rocks in Africa are used by large cats as sunbathing spots. As well as
Leão fica aí,
right? Now, some of those
Tá ali, ó,
large
tá
cats
deitado
are
lá, ó.
things like lions, for example. I do see a lion coming up ahead here. We'll get a better view here in just a moment. Now, they're actually known to spend most of their days sleeping, usually up to 20 hours a day. When it
Ele
comes
dorme
time
20
to
horas
eat,
por dia.
males
Olha lá,
will
dá
typically
lá
stay
dentro.
back and watch over the pride, protect them. Now, the main reason for that is because the male
Olha,
lion
patrão,
around their head and neck is known as a mane. The mane alone can weigh up to 50 pounds.
Olha lá.
The females are usually just faster
Tá
at night.
parecido. Olha lá, botou a cabecinha ali pra tirar foto, olha lá.
That's a good sleep.
There you go, there's a pretty nice view there.
He's like, I've seen too many cars.
É o rei leão.
Now on the right hand side though, I do see some white rhinos hanging out. Now white rhinos can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. Well, that does sound very heavy. It is. Now they can run at the speeds of 35 miles an hour. That's much faster than a circle run. They can eat miles. That's alright, they're pretty curious animals and they like to hang around in social groups. So but as we do come around this corner here, coming up on the left hand side, we're going to see some warthogs hanging out.
Oi, Fernando, tudo bem? Na verdade, a ideia é jogar pro jogador e parcelar sim. Mas o objetivo é tentar, não garanto, mas tentar jogar todo o parcelamento só, entendeu? Caso contrário, a gente está ligando aí para conseguir mais parcelamento que está em aberto.
Helps to protect them while they sleep.
Eu não copiei ele.
And with that, they're very little to get into. It's a horse play blind. Don't give We are heading into the warden's post now, and the warden is the one who watches over the reserves. It appears it's been raided by some goods today. That's alright, these guys are known as Nigerian.
Exatamente. Não, o cabritinho gordo. Ô, cabrito gordo.
That is how they serve dogs every year.
Caralho.
There's our clearance bus for the summer. Go ahead and start grabbing all your belongings, including cell phones, skis, wallets, backpacks.